If you're looking for the ultimate productivity tool to get more done in your day, I got you right now. What's up, team? It's Dan Moore, your head coach at PSYFI Performance Psychology. We help high performers like you with 2-minute tools. So one of the things that I teach all my clients, my staff, and I subscribe to it myself on a daily basis is something called Ultradian Rhythms. What this is a way for us to work with our brain and in order to maximize our focus throughout the entire day to get more done in less time. So before I go to what an ultradian rhythm is, I want to talk about circadian rhythms, something that we almost all understand. Circadian rhythms are the ups and downs of the rhythms of our sleep that we go through as mammals and humans. These are kind of like step downs of, hey, we're doing more, then we're doing less. We're on and then we're off. Think of being awake, light sleep, REM sleep, and deep sleep. So our bodies are constantly going through these cycles of ups and downs all day. And this is the way our body has figured out to be the most productive at healing ourselves with our glymphatic and lymphatic system. The same is true with our focus, because here's the reality. Most of us only get 3 to 4 hours of intense focus a day. Now, if you're like me, when I first heard this, I'm like, that's great, but what am I supposed to do the rest of the 2/3 of my day? Well, you work in what's called ultradian rhythms. And what does this mean? This means you're on focus, then you're off. You're on focus, and then you're off. Not trying to push your focus for hours and hours at a time, but literally taking these timed breaks throughout the day. So what do these cycles look like? There's 3 different ones. We have a 25-5, a 50-10, and a 75-15. So what does that mean? 25 minutes you're on, super focused, 5 minutes you're off. 50 minutes you're on, 10 minutes you're off, 75 minutes you're on, 15 minutes you're off. You do not go past 90 minutes because our brains cannot hold an intense focus for more than 90 minutes. And if you do, you're just gonna burn yourself out. The other side of this is that when you take these breaks, these 5, 10s, and 15s, you gotta be completely off. Because if you are checking your email, checking your phone, scrolling social media, looking at the news, your brain's still on, you don't reset that cycle, and you're literally gonna burn into those 3 to 4 hours of focus you get every single day. So what's the key? If you have longer bouts of work that you can do the 60 to 90 minute work. If you have a bigger project that you want to chunk down, do the 60 to 90 minute work. But if you're having a really tight schedule and it's really packed, you don't have these big 60 to 90 minute blocks, use the 30 minute one. You can also use a 30-minute one when you're feeling unmotivated, because this is a really big time where you need to get up and going and to make sure that your brain can push through that resistance. So team, take this out there. If this was helpful, share it with another high performer. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe so you don't miss any other 2-minute tools built for high performers like you.